Hi, everyone. My name is Darlene Dotson, and this is your Destiny of Truth for the full moon in Libra on March 28th of 2021. Pretty much this full moon has a kite. What a kite is, it's a trine that is connected by a sextile. It literally looks like a kite, as you see. Okay? Now, with a kite, it's a karmic time. Okay? And pretty much the karmic, the trine is something that comes to us naturally. But we don't have a way to express it. Now, with a kite, it's connected by an opposition that runs into two sextiles that is part of the trine. And with that, you can express yourself, you can express that trine by going into the opposition, okay? And it's going to allow you to express that trine. Now, here the trine is going from Saturn to Mars to the moon. Okay? Just naturally, we accept that we're being restricted in our relationships, and that the Mars is also conjunct the North Node, which we're taking actions to move into our destiny. Okay? Again, a kite is karmic. And there's nothing more karmic than Mars conjunct the North Node, because we are moving in to what we were sent here this lifetime for. Now, the top of that trine is connected by this moon, which is at 8 degrees Libra. Libra is about partnerships, okay? It's about just putting ourselves out there in our partnerships. Well, again, the trine is saying with Saturn that we're being restricted in these partnerships. Well, the way to escape it is through the Sun conjunct Chiron conjunct Venus. Okay? And you're shining your light with what you love. Okay? Your philosophies, it could be that. I mean, there could be a lot of different things, publishing, broadcasting, but you're doing it in a way that's going to allow you to heal, your heart. And because you're learning how to choose love over fear, you're letting others see your heart, because that's why you've been restricted in these partnerships. It's because you didn't want to show your true heart to people, and you have to communicate in order to show people what is truly in your heart. And those relationships are being restricted. But you're moving, like I said, into your destiny. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about, okay, this moon is, in Libra. That is what also, it's what we call in conjunct, quincunx, Uranus, okay? And that, Uranus is in Taurus for quite a while yet. He's only at 9 degrees, well, 8 degrees 51, okay? and that's in Taurus, and Taurus is a fixed sign. Okay, it's about our stability, how we use our power. Well, we're learning how to change that, okay? Because let's face it, if you know a Taurus, sometimes they can get so fixed with what they're doing, they get stuck in a rut. So, just know that that's what's going on, that you are going to change things in order to move your power in the right direction. Okay? Because it's like a rock in the shoe, you know, when you have a quincunx. It's like you be rocking the shoe, and no matter what you do, you can't get through it. Well, you're going to get through it, okay? You're just going to have to learn how to adapt to the changes that you're going through, and of course the changes that others are going through too. Because I know, like me, I'm a Scorpio, and right now that's opposing my midheaven of what I'm known for, okay? So other people are changing things, and it's opposing me, okay? And that's all good, because I know they're on their own journey and they have to take that journey, and I can only do what I need to do. So, and then also we have some eighth house energy going here. Um, I do a lot of work with Skeshmet. Okay. Skeshmet is the daughter of Ra. Ra sent Skeshmet to Earth to destroy humanity because he didn't like what humans were doing. Well, he sent Skeshmet to Earth, and she was killing them off left and right, okay? Then Ross said, oh, wait a minute, I need humans to honor me. Okay, so he told his daughter to stop killing humans, and she laughed at him. She was on a blood frenzy. So what happened next was Ra made some wine that looked like blood, and Skeshmet drank of this blood. Okay, well, when she woke up from that drunkenness, from that wine, because she slept for, quite a bit of time. And when she awoke, she seen what she had done. Well, she became the ultimate healer. Well, in healing, okay, she also, to this day, her ink is used in the medical community, okay, as the symbol for healers, doctors, just medical staff. They use her ink. Well, Skeshmet is in the 8th house. Skeshmet, where she is in your chart, you got to destroy that area of your chart, okay? And then once you destroy it, you can rebuild it. Well, she is in Pisces during this full moon. So it's time for you to destroy something in your life, okay, that has to do with Pisces energy in order to rebuild that area of your life so it'll support you. So it'll give you what you need. And it's also conjunct, hold on. Yeah, it is conjunct Mercury. Okay, so it's going to have to do with communications. You've got to destroy something that has to do with communications, whether it's the way you communicate whether it's the way, communications endeavor is going, but something within your thought process, your communications, um, has to be destroyed. Now, also, Neptune is conjunct Pisces, okay? You can't disillusion other people's in your communications. You have to be truthful. You have to be of a higher power. And once you destroy what's not working, to move in a way of communicating that's going to heal others, it's going to take you to higher levels, okay? And these three are also sextiling Black Moon Lilith. Now, Black Moon Lilith, in my experience, represents our fears, our deepest fears in a patriarch society that we have to get over, in order for us no longer to fear it, that energy, okay? And for Black Moon Lilith is in Taurus. So we are having to destroy the emotional energy that has to do with something that we put value on, okay? And it's just not supporting us in the way that we need it to support us. Now, this is an aspect that's going on independently, okay, of that kite. But like I said, it's a karmic time. Now, for the moon, I'm going to use Moonology by Yasmin Bolin. I just want you to be aware that what you have put out into the world is coming back to you right now. And you've got to figure out how to express this energy that you carry within you that just comes naturally to you. It's just there. It's always been there within you. Okay, it's going to take work in order for you to express it, but you will. And I mean, with it being Libra at 8 degrees, you need to look at where this energy falls in your chart and, look at the opposite end of the Aries energy of the Sun conjunct Chiron, conjunct Venus. And that is going to tell you how you bring this trine into focus. Okay, and here it is, right here. I told you it was all about a karmic time. Well, we drew the North Node, okay? And the North Node is where you're going in this lifetime. It's all about, how we apply ourselves. And for me, I have North Node conjunct Mars natally. So I get this energy, and, just to give you a little example, for me, this falls in my 5th house. 5th house can be your creative endeavors, your dating life, your children, okay? But it's a very karmic time and where you've been restricted in those partnerships. And I definitely know where I've been restricted. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you and how you need to look at this energy. You need to look at where that North Node Mars falls in your chart, and know that this is a karmic time for you to start moving in that direction, okay? And leaving behind the things that restrict you from doing it, because it's time to get over it. And you will, with that being an Aquarius and Gemini and Libra, okay? Because Libra's all about partnerships, okay? And they've always wanted to do what makes the partnership happy. Well, now it's time for you to strike out on your own and get out there and show people what you love, and show people how you have healed, by shining that light, because you have healed your heart, okay? And that's a pretty intense energy there. And then on top of it, we just got this North Node now coming in with the Moonology again. Okay, it's time for you to step out of that comfort zone and do the work that it's going to take to make your dreams come true of this trine, because it's a natural energy. It's time to leave the past behind and move into the future. And, if you want to be happy, you're gonna have to move away from the past and into the future. Yes, the future's scary. You don't know what it holds, because we'd rather deal with the devil we know, okay, than a future we're not sure of. But, you've got to do it, because it's time to live your life purpose, okay? But you got to put in the work to live that life purpose. It's time to move into your destiny and know that you got it, okay? Nobody else can do it for you. You got to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? And again, it's time to move on. It's karmic time, and it's here. Well, that's it. And I'm here to tell you guys, I love you. And I hope that this full moon brings much blessings, because, again, a full moon isn't about, how can I put this? A full moon isn't about an ending. It's about a beginning of you become consciously aware of behavior that has been stopping you, okay? And one other last thing I want to say here, Vesta is in a semi-sextile to this full moon. Vesta, okay, is the first and last of Saturn's children. She was the firstborn, the first to be swallowed, okay, by Cronus. But she was also the last to be come out of Cronus's belly, because she is the natural nurturer. She wants to make sure that everybody else is taken care of. And she is the ultimate virgin. She is in Virgo. Well, it's a conflict with this energy. So, yes, your nurturing energy is going to conflict with this kite. But you can come through it, okay? You can come through it and merge these two to be what you need them to be, okay? Because Virgo's the thinker, okay? They're the cleaner, they're the, you know, they're the selfless. They are take care of others. And Libras take care of others too. They believe in partnerships. But right now, we have got to heal our own selves in our own journey by doing what our journey is and not what others expect of us. So, with that, I'll leave you. I love you, and I will see you next month. And may you have a blessed full moon with lots of conscious awareness coming to the surface. Have a blessed one. Bye bye.